What's going on, Slot Car family? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. This is MP Slot Car. I'm Massimo. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing just fine, and as you can tell, the track is up. I mean, it's just kind of fitted for now, roughly. As you can tell, just propped up by some foam and Carrera cases there. But it's up and it's functional. I am missing one shoulder there for a 230 corner. I went to the store today and I bought the wrong one. So yeah, I went to my local hobby shop today and I picked up the wrong shoulders. I had to buy a few standard straight shoulders and a few quarter straights. Got those, saw this on the shelf and picked it up thinking it was the regular 230 shoulders. Got home and I realized it was for the high banked corners. High banked shoulders. So my bad, my fault. I didn't read the package. I saw 230. I'm like, oh, okay, I need those. Even though I just needed one, I didn't sell singles. If anyone out there has a single regular outside 230 shoulder, let me know in the comments. I'll buy it from you. I just need one. So one thing I want to touch on before running a few laps is the pit lane. I did end up moving the entrance to this side like I said I wanted to do. And these 6 pieces here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I modified somewhat. There were full Carrera track pieces that I cut in half to make them singles. And it worked out pretty good. Just used my X-Acto knife, scored it a few times, and it split cleanly right in half. Still have to kind of sand it down in some areas, but overall, came out pretty good. Happy with that. And now I have that long run to the pit lane like I wanted. I just gotta figure this out still if I want to modify this where it's always going to be going to the right there and this is canceled out because of the pit wall, or on race nights maybe I'll just remove the pit wall so the whole pit lane is still functional with the crossover here so people can box here or there. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Let me know in the comments below, should I modify this so it's always going to be just a single lane, or keep it as is and just remove the pit wall for race nights? So even though the track is up, I am still missing that one shoulder right there, unfortunately, so I can't gun it 100% there, but already I feel a difference while running this Porsche 917K around the track. You can feel the new areas, it grips a lot more. I haven't done any timed laps yet. I just ran some open laps just for fun, just to get a feel for the track before starting to shoot this video. So I'm going to set up the Smart Race app. We'll run a few laps. Maybe I'll do 5 laps around the new layout with this Porsche 917K and see what kind of lap times we get. Again, we'll pick up a little bit more because I'm going to be taking it easy on that section, but curious to see a rough benchmark of lap times around this track. So without further ado, let's get this thing on the track. Alright, there we have it, our first benchmark around the revised layout, and it's a 6.438 with this Porsche 917K. Again, this car in general runs great. I still have the stock Carrera rubber. I have an order coming in from Slot Car Corner this week with some Paul Gage tires for this thing, and I'm going to run it properly. As you saw in the video, I wasn't giving it 100%. I was letting off a little bit early. I don't want to wipe out, and especially in that section there, I don't want to fly off the track. But the track feels good, especially the areas I painted. You can feel there's a grip difference compared to the areas I didn't. Even just running the car over it and your hand over it, you can feel there's more, I guess, grit on the areas I did. Thanks to Boone giving me the tip using the Crayon overspray, you can feel there's a difference in the grip levels. So now next for my track, I still have some areas I want to touch up paint wise. So The areas I painted before, I want to add the overspray to those, especially in the corner pieces, just to add some more grip in those corners. And scenery to tackle. So I'm gonna get some foam board, lay it on the new section of the table there, and then I have to terraform, add trees, maybe another grandstand here, and again have to figure out this rock face, what I'm gonna do. And also, you probably noticed I'm missing a lot of my track lighting. I took it all out, and the bridge lighting, I took everything out to at least in the new section, to kind of revamp that as well. So I have to add those back eventually. So I have some work to do, nothing crazy. I'm gonna take my time with it and enjoy doing it. I want to do it right and make sure, especially for the scenery, I'm gonna do something that I like and not something just to rush and get it done. I want to think about it and get your input as well on what you think I should do here. But I'm leaning towards continuing that rock face around the edge of the track there, canceling this part out here and just adding grass, and I'm not too sure what else, maybe some concessions or, you know, some scenery details. But yeah, that's an update on my track, our first lap around the track, or laps rather. That's gonna end this video here, so I hope you enjoyed it. This has been MP Slot Car. If you liked the video, please smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. I'll be updating you as I go on, and I'll be returning this mix-up that I did. But yeah, thanks for joining me. This has been MP Slot Car. I will catch you all in the next one. Keep your guide in the slot. Ciao.